Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. The Leopard. The Leopard, one of my favorite tanks in the game. On Kampenabushka map. Have a look. But look at this. We have the Leopard on the Kampenabushka map, and I think this guy has Commander's vision system, vents, and optics. He's not running food, but he's increased his view range substantially. And with that Commander's vision system, he finds himself in a game like this where there is an EBR and a Sheridan on his team, an EBR and a T100LT on the enemy team. So you'd think in most circumstances the light tanks would run around and try and spot, and the Leopard would snipe. But no. I'm showing you this game because it's different. And you're going to be surprised. There goes the Sheridan. The Sheridan has spotted an STB-1. The EBR is frolicking on the other side of the railroad tracks. You can see him over there. We have not spotted the enemy light tanks yet. Let's just watch and see what happens here. And there he goes. He's trying to knock down that tree. No, he's skirting the edge of the map as best he can and trying to wedge himself off the map. I guess he's not a very good driver. But let's see. The IS-7 moves up into the bowl. The Sheridan is dead because, hey, it's a Sheridan and it's a hunk of garbage. The EBR is still frolicking on the other side of the railroad tracks, which leaves the Leopard here to do some spotting. And the Leopard somehow has got some spotting assist on these guys that were right on the edge. You see them there on the minimap? Last known positions? We're right on the edge of his vision. Why did he spot them? See the white circle on the map? Let me point to it here. See this white circle? They are all like barely on the edge. That guy's just come inside. They were barely on the edge when he got the spotting assist. It means his view range, he's got some more spotting assist. His view range is well beyond or well above the 445 maximum detection range, which means even with the concealment that those tanks have, he can still detect them. And he's not firing his gun for some reason. He's a Leopard that does not like to fire his gun. But why fire your gun and give away your location when you're already up at 12,000, no, not 12,000, 1,200, let's say the exact number, 1,196 spotting assist. He gets credit for the spotting assist just as if it was damage. And now the Sheridan is dead, the IS-7 is dead, the EBR is still frolicking on the other side of the tracks, and the Leopard is content to just sit and spot. He notices he's going to be ready to shoot a Russian tank, so he loads APCR. But he finds an EBR instead. I'd shoot the EBR. I would shoot this freaking EBR. Shoot the EBR. Shoot the EBR. Shoot the EBR. Who's doing a spotting run. He's going to detect you. Just take a shot and back up, buddy, because your teammates aren't shooting. Now you detect it. And he decides he wants to take some damage, so he surged forward. You didn't play that very well, buddy. You could have taken a shot and pulled back. But he got a shot into the EBR. And the T100LT is in the same position. Hold on to your hats, guys. This gets very interesting. Where is it? Oh, look at that. Take the shot on the EBR. Don't... The armor wasn't... Oh, the EBR exploded! Daddy, the EBR just exploded. Don't act so surprised, son.
EBRs explode every day.
Oh, it's so satisfying to see those hunks of shit explode from this game. And both EBRs are dead on both sides. Okay? His team no longer has any light tanks. Oh, and he ricocheted it on a T100. He hit an EBR and a T100 because this game is balanced and perfectly and the STB-1 snaps him through topography on the move. He hit a Russian light tank and did 0, and he hit a French wheeled vehicle and did 0 because the Leopard is a very good sniper and the mechanics of this game are very, very good. And if he could get rid of that light tank, well, he could get himself a monster spotting game. Look, he's going to get more spotting assists, 1,035. Look where the IS-7 is. Right at the edge of his view range. And that's why building your view range to the maximum is so... You can accidentally... Now, I've done it. This guy's not doing it accidentally, but you can accidentally have a great game just by driving around. You spot people right at the edge of the maximum detection range. If you can get 20% more view range than the maximum detection range, so 450 plus 20%, let's say even 15% higher than that, You work out the numbers. 20% is beautiful. 15% is good. Even 10% is pretty good. If you can get that kind of view range, most medium tanks, players that train their crews in repairs or if they don't train their crews in concealment, most medium tanks at tier 9 and 10 have about 14-15% concealment. So if you have 14 or 15% more view range than the maximum detection range, you're going to spot them at 450 meters. And you're going to get some monster games. You're just going to get some monster games. Okay, the Leopard is taking the safe route to relocate. He can't just drive across there because he might get spotted. And Vector from the Free to Pee clan. These guys are free to pee. You can pee anytime you want. And here he goes. He's moving up. He did it the right way. He went for a little loop there. You see how he got detected? Even way back there? If he would have come straight across from his location like this, he would have taken a couple of big hits. Because they have to worry about who could it be. Who could it be now? It's the T100 LT is in the bushes there somewhere. And he's now going to try and spot him. Can he try and spot him? He will have a hard time out detecting the T100 LT unless the T100 LT is too stupid and fires his gun. The STB-1 shot. There he is. He spotted him. Take a shot. Take a shot. Take a shot. Oh, he I think he was trying to auto aim. He was trying to auto aim, but he couldn't do it. But they've taken him out. So even if the Leopard dies now, this guy has done an amazing thing for his team. All the light tanks are dead. Ding dong, the light tanks are dead. Which light tanks? The Muppets that got themselves spotted. And now he can do things like this. He's got this guy spotted with his commander's vision system. He bounces a shot because he's in a Leopard. But that doesn't matter because he got another 1,000 spotting assist. How much spotting assist is he going to get, guys? I should have asked you at the beginning of the video, because at the beginning of the video you would have guessed, oh, 3,000 or 4,000. Maybe. Because there's 4 light tanks, right? There were EBRs. Team? Team? Might as well shoot him yourselves. Gegner faster ausgeschaltet. Okay, 4,675 spotting assist. He's got commander's vision system. He's got pretty good concealment himself. And are you going to take the shot and risk getting spotted? No. Oh, here comes an Object 430U. The Muppet. Surging forward. Take the shot. Yes. And he gets the spotting assist. Why does he get the spotting assist? Because he's the guy spotting. The Object 430U probably does not have the view range to do it. The Object is just well, now the Object does. But the Object is a Muppet. He's in the open. Well, he's an object, right? So the Object can sit in the open and bounce 4,000 damage. Whereas the Leopard has to use his skill and his crew and his training and his equipment. Now he spotted a shit barn. 2,000 spotting assist if you just don't shoot. 1,582 is good enough. What's he up to? 6,672 spotting assists. Just beautiful. And he put his tank at risk at the beginning, right? He didn't just hide at the back like I would have. Just hit at the back. I'm in a Leopard, I gotta hide at the back. He realized there's only one light tank left on the enemy team. I think I know where he is. I'm gonna put my tank at risk and get rid of him. And by taking that chance, he was able to achieve this, right? He can now, there's no light tank to counter him. There's no one else with better view range. There's no one else with better stealth. And he is, he's spotted. Get the hell out of there. Get into the low ground. And he's just racking up the spotting assist. Now look at this, it's beautiful. 9,867, guys. And he's gonna take another shot. He bounced one. Oh, and he took a hit from the STB-1. No, don't let him die. Thank you, team. And there's one more STB-1 who's probably still sitting in those bushes just over there. You see the last known position? He's probably still, there he is. There he is. Ah, there he is. Ding dong, the STB is dead. Which STB-1? He wants the spotting assist. No, he took the shot. Kill steal. Gegner ist das fast ausgescheißen. And have you seen that before? Patrol duty in a Leopard. He ends up with 2,445 respectable amount of damage. But more importantly, 11,585 spotting assist. Well done, my friend. Well done. Well, we gotta watch a big gun now. That was fun to watch, but we're gonna switch it up here and watch a T-30. It's Patel from the Tab clan. Shout out to you guys. Playing a T-30. Completely different. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that Leopard game? I love it when a Leopard just does something extraordinary. That was extraordinary. Look at that Czechoslovakian tank destroyer there, that TVP or whatever the hell it is. Oh, look. This guy likes to drive in strange camera angles. But here he goes. Regular schmoes, guys. Regular schmoes doing the best they can with what they got. You got to shake what your mama gave you, right? And both these guys are going to do that. They're just going to try their best with the tanks they have, putting their tanks at risk, and doing the best they can. And the T-30 is known for going kaboom to the enemies. And here he goes. He does not care. He's moving forward. He's not going to hide at the back. He's going to move forward and put his gun in play. Any second now. Moving on. There's usually some people here. Now he's at risk, right? He just drove across there. Usually you get hit when that happens, especially if you're in a slow tank. And he's moving up here, and he knows there's going to be someone here. Oh, it's an object. Of course. Why did it have to be an object? But an object, not a very intelligent object. The object obviously just goes straight through his roof because, you know, it's an object. But he traded 758 for 427. Now the object wants to go through his roof again, but he's raised his hull, and look at the hole, right? It's got a strong turret. Can you go through the object turret? Yes, you can. Especially that one, right on the gun mantlet, on the flat part, right to the left or the right of the gun. You can go through. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. Do it. Let's see. Is the object going to be silly enough to poke? The object is greedy. He's thinking he's going to do another 427 damage. And ooh. 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 Lift your gun. Lift your gun up. Lift your gun up. Lift it up. There you go. He didn't lift his gun up, but he's pushing his hull up so the guy has a harder shot at his roof. If he stays flat, the guy can hit his roof. Okay, aim, make it count. And you let him hit your roof. Gotcha. What a travesty. What a travesty this game is, where the roof of the tank is exposed. Like it's just you know, you got these mechanics of overmatch and auto bounce, and all of those weird mechanic things, auto bounce, overmatch bullshit. All of it favors Russian tanks. All of it. It's just disgusting, right? Because which tanks typically have the high caliber guns? Well, Russian tanks. There's a lot more now. There's Chinese, and some of the bigger heavy tanks now have high caliber guns. But make it count. Make it count. Boom. Oh, it's an auto bounce on an object 277 because you hit the upper plate. Auto bounce, ricochet. Whereas, so what was I going to say? That usually it's the Russian tanks that have the high caliber guns that have a higher chance of auto penning, right? If the gun caliber is 3 times the thickness of the armor it's hitting, it's going to auto pen. Russian tanks auto penning the roofs and sides of other nations' tanks. It's ridiculous. Whereas the Germans that have the 88 millimeter gun that won't auto pen anything, and that's an auto bounce whenever it hits an angled Russian tank. It's just, anyways, whatever. Oh, make them pay. Up the ass. Ooh. That guy thought he could run away. You can run, but you can't hide. And it's a real shame that he took those 2 hits from the object. But what are you gonna do, eh? And he was hauled down too. The only thing that guy could see was his turret. He could have put his gun up to try and protect that. But that's real. If you're talking about realism, a little bit stupid too, right? Oh, I put my gun in the way. Like they don't use that in modern warfare, right? You know, get trained in that at West Point. After firing your tank gun, what you need to do is raise your gun barrel to protect your roof. No, they don't do that, right? It's just a stupid thing that we do in this game. Because if you get hit in the gun, it's like 0 damage. But if you get hit in the cupola over and over, the tank's destroyed. Anyways. He's on 3,000 damage and he's feeling pretty good. Oh, don't push your teammate. Good. Oh. Your teammate does not want you to poke around and take a shot? He just wants to poke around and take a shot and take this tortoise out, buddy. He's willing. He's willing to do it. And the E75 says, no, it's my tortoise. But there goes the E75. Yes, it's his tortoise. But what about a T28 prototype? Would be just as juicy. Just as juicy. Would it be? Come on. Why did you go there, T28 prototype? We know you're there because you want to shoot your gun. I know you want to shoot your gun. You want to poke. You want to come around the corner. And he's not going to come around the corner because he saw an E75 and a T30. He's not still... Oh, there he is! If you were just patient, he'd be dead. Is he going to do it again? Patience. He was not patient. That happens, doesn't it? You pre-aim somewhere, and then you lose your patience. Oh, up the ass again. Oh no, it's the front. You better aim. You took 400 from the Conqueror. 400 from the... Gotcha! Get in cover! Turn your hull! Oof. And the Conqueror can take you out with one shot now. The Conqueror's ready. The Conqueror's aimed. Look at the Conqueror, guys. Look at that Conqueror. Okay, he needs help. Turn your turret. He might get the edge of your turret there, buddy. And the ding dong, the Conqueror's almost dead. The Conqueror's just waiting patiently, even though he got sniped. The Conqueror's still aiming at the T30, and the E75's pulled around the corner. That Conqueror really wanted to shoot you. Okay, here he goes. Let's see who he's going to surprise. He doesn't have the option of YOLOing it. Boom! Oh, you're a fidgeter, is what you are. I'm showing regular Schmo replays here, guys. This guy's a fidgeter. If you knew someone was going to come around the corner there, either pre-aim or don't. But don't go there and then fidget. That doesn't do anything. You just had pre-aimed here. That guy would have been dead, or close to it, depending on how you roll. I do that too. You know, I'm pointing this out. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that I'm saying, oh, I'm great, I'm fantastic, I would have got that guy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying a good player would have got that shot. I very often go to a position and I know, okay, I can get someone here. This is going to work. He's going to get this. Yeah, right up there. Boom. Enemy armor is hit. I'll move into a position and I know, oh, I'm in a gap. The enemy's got a good chance of crossing here. And then I fidget. I move my mouse and I look somewhere else. And then the guy crosses. And I go, shit. You got to learn not to fidget. Because he had the right idea. I'll go to that spot. I'll be ready to shoot. Someone might cross. So I'll go to the spot. I'll be ready to shoot. Someone might cross. He's got those three things correct. And then it's just all in the execution. Just be ready and don't fidget. 6 seconds goes by, which is, like a long time in this day and age. People can't concentrate for 6 seconds. And after 6 seconds, you've forgotten those three things and you start fidgeting. Then the guy drives by and you go, fuck! Well, why'd you go there in the first place? You did those three things. All you had to do was, be patient. Don't fidget. That's my little rant. When you're playing the game, if you have a good idea, stick with your idea. But don't fidget. I see so many... Oh, yeah. I see so many of the best games, when you search those super fantastic games, they don't fidget. They know what they're doing. They stick to their decisions. But anyways, help he needs. You do not need help, buddy. You got a big gun. And you're doing fantastic, and you're shooting regular ammo. Whoa! And you fidgeted, but you got him. If you were coming around the corner, why wouldn't you be pre-aimed at that corner as you're coming around? Because you'd be coming around the corner when you come, and then you could shoot. Fidgeter. Maybe I should call this video the Fidgeter. Oh, he's gonna take the Ferdinand out. Now take the Ferdinand out. Let him have it. Yeah.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Ammo racked on top of everything else. Well done. Well done, my friend. You had a fantastic game. He ends up with Ace Tanker and 5,506 damage on top And he squeaked out a little bit of a profit because he did not spam APCR like a motherfucker. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.